Hello and welcome to the Splendor tutorial. My name is Anna Wodke from Germany, and today we learn some abstract art like this. We use only a cube mesh, a ray modifier and a mirror modifier, and of course some compositing. And yeah, okay, let's start with Splendor. I used the new stable version 2.59. Yeah, okay, let's start. Okay, we go on the front view. Yeah, okay, we use this cube, so we scale it on the x-axis a little bit more, I think. Okay, so let's fit here, and then we scale without the x-axis a little bit smaller, something like this. Yeah, that's good. Go on the top view. Okay. Then we go to the edit mode with tab, and then with Control R and the mouse wheel we create some cuts. Yeah, I think that's okay. Then we tab out in object mode, and yeah, that's it. Now we use the array modifier on the top view, so you can see yeah, that's not right. I want it in this way, so we type in 0, there 1, a little offset. Yeah, that's okay, I think. And then the count, something. Okay, I use 18 now. That's okay. Yeah, and then we apply it. So, next step, we use mirror modifier, and I think, yeah, that's bar. I mean, it's on the y-axis now, and we go on the edit mode and pick out some vertices and go to the proportional editing. Yeah, here, or you can press the O button, and then let's grab it. And let's see what we can create abstract. So something like this. Maybe we rotate it a little bit. Hey, that looks cool. But we do a little bit more. No. Scale it, maybe, no. Then we grab it a little bit more, rotate, maybe on another vertex. So you can see you can create in a little bit time a very unique abstract art. Tap out of editing mode. Yes, that looks cool. I think I use this. Of course, I scale it down because it's really big now. Let's see, cam view. No. I go into front view and press Control Alt 0, and now we have the camera right in front of our mesh, and now we can rotate it on the Z axis, a little bit on the x-axis maybe. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now we need a little bit of light. Of course, we can use this point lamp over here and duplicate it with Shift D. Position it on the other side and Shift D, duplicate once again, and like here. Okay, a little bit down. So, okay, I think we can render it now and can take a first look. Okay, we see we need a little bit more light, I think, in the back of the mesh. Okay, I position this in the front, maybe. Yeah, and duplicate it once again and position it right behind the mesh, maybe here. So yeah. Okay, run that again to see what we get. Okay, this maybe a little bit up and a little bit forward, and I think that's okay now. Yeah, that's look good to me, and that's the first step. And now we go to the material, and I pause the recorder now because I have to jump fence in, and I come back soon. So I'm back. Now we go to the material. I think okay, we make this blue like the picture I show you. And we make it some purple color, a little bit darker, something like this. And I use a toon shader, intensity 100%, and I use RAM for this. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I think we only add one more, and let's see, we make the color like something like a pinkish color, and alpha 1, and this on the right side we set the alpha to 0, a little bit smoothie. That's okay. Now we come to the specular. I use also the toon shader and ramp for this. Maybe use a bluish color. Let's see, something like this. And on the other side a little bit lighter, something like this. Yeah, I think it's okay. A little bit more alpha on this. and of course some smoothness. Okay, that's good to me. Now can close the diffuse and specular, and we use a little bit of emitting light, something like 1 is okay, and the transparency, we use Z transparency, and we turn down the alpha to 0. And now you can see in the previous panel here what we get when we render it. It looks quite cool for me. And yeah, of course, that's everything. Now we can try to turn on receive transparent shadow. I don't know if it's well, let us see. We render it again now with the material, and I think I pause the recorder for the rendering now and come back when it's finished, because I'm on my laptop and it's not so fast, so I come back. So I'm back with a finished render, and yeah, of course I think that's cool for now. Of course we have to change something, but yeah, for this tutorial I think it's okay. Now we go on the world button and we create some background color, maybe here some blue purplish with a blend sky, and this one of course a little bit darker. Okay, that's okay for me. And we use the ambient occlusion multiply. The environment lighting we don't use for this now. Indirect lighting, no, we don't need this for our abstract art, and I think that's okay for now, but I think I changed the settings for our point lamps. Yeah, ray shadows turn on, that's okay for me, but I think I set up the samples. I think 6 is okay for this. Keep in mind that the higher you set the samples for the lamps, so longer takes the render. So please take care of this. Okay, but I think that's enough. Maybe we can turn down a little bit the energy for some of this in the front, and of course we can experiment with light color, maybe some yellow reddish for the front one. That's, yeah, and for the background lamps I use a little bit of bluish tone, so that fakes a little bit is 3-point lighting, and we can create a little bit more. They are 3D, I think. Okay, that's it. I rendered again and then I came back to you. Please take a second.